Hi everyone. Um, Trying to change the scenery up a little bit, so I'm sorry if the lighting or if the background's weird. Um, I sit in my office for 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and I just prefer not to sit in it all the time, even for this. So, first and foremost, my apologies on being delayed with the video. It has been a whirlwind since last Thursday, and this is going to be the update. So, last Thursday, I got my surgery date. It is going to be July 10th, and a lot of things happen. I thought I had mentally prepared myself for it, but when I found out that I was actually going to be having surgery, it was like, oh my God, like this is really going to happen. And there was a lot of emotions involved. I'm still dealing with a lot of emotions. It goes anywhere from super excited, want to have it yesterday, to I paid somebody a very large sum of money to remove most of my stomach. What the hell is wrong with me? Um, but more so excited than that. Um, More recently, I've been just trying to get stuff prepared, get things to drink and eat that I know I'm going to need post op, but also after this past weekend, where I had a farewell to food adventure. I went to some of my favorite restaurants and made sure I had all my favorite sweet treats just because I know I will not be having them starting 2 weeks prior, which was as of Monday. Today is Tuesday. This will probably get posted on Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I've been on my no carb diet, which I thought was going to be a great thing. I'm like, oh, everybody's having to do a 2 week liquid diet. I'll just have no carbs. That's no big deal. I can still eat real food. Life will be great. I didn't realize, like, I've been dieting since January, and though it hasn't been an extreme diet, I mean, for the most part, I watch what I eat. I acknowledge, not to eat too many carbs and all that good stuff. But man, I am been under 50 carbs for the past 2 days, and that has caused a lot of emotions as well. Yesterday, I was very frustrated, annoyed. Today, I have been more so tired than anything. I've just been very, very sleepy, and I've also been craving a lot today. So, I've been wanting cake. Not even the kind of cake I like. I like chocolate cake, and all I've been wanting today is like white, creamy, whipped white vanilla cake. I don't know what that's about. I'm a chocolate girl through and through, but if you put some wedding cake in front of me right now, I would murder it. Uh, but I've been powering through. With the no carb, obviously, your calories are going to drop. I've been under 1,200 calories for the past 2 days, which usually I'm about 1,700 calories a day. So that as well is probably taking its toll on me. I guess this is what they call the ketone dose, whatever the hell it is, that diet, the ketone diet that people do. Um, because I was reading about carbs and it came up, and I was like, oh, so that's essentially what I'm doing is a ketone diet. I will say that, mind you, I didn't put on, let me back up a little bit. So last weekend before last, I got a stomach bug. There was a very bad stomach bug going around in Florida, and I got it and it killed me. So for like last week, I didn't eat very much from Saturday night to I think Wednesday. Thursday was finally when I was able to keep some stuff down and feel okay with it. So I dropped down to 312. And then over the weekend, I bounced back up to like 313, 314, which I went to my favorite restaurants, but, I only ate half the burger. I only ate half the breakfast. So it wasn't like I was really, being insane on this weekend. And then this morning when I weighed, I had dropped down to 310. So obviously there's something about it. If you're looking into doing the ketone diet, I say give it a shot because I damn sure dropped 3 pounds in a day, and that's unheard of. One of the things I'm trying to get ready for is the Premier Protein water. This is a fruit punch, and it tastes really good going in, but then it has a very weird aftertaste. It could also be because I tried some broth this evening. It's Pure Protein Essentials Insta Broth. It was the beef kind. It was pretty decent. They just don't have much sodium, which is a good thing. I have high blood pressure, but like it felt like it had no sodium, so it was lack of salt. So I don't know if my aftertaste is because of that. Also, this is not as cold as I usually like my drink, so I'm thinking if it was like super cold, then I would be all about it. But it's not, so that might be part of the issue. But that has been essentially where I am now, trying to get my diet under control, preparing myself for the surgery, and trying to get my mind right for the surgery. My girlfriend's been super supportive. She's been really awesome. She's even eating some of the shitty meals that I'm eating. And by shitty, I mean just they don't have bread. But she's even been eating some of the meals that I've been eating, just to, kind of be in uniform with me. So that's been great. But that's essentially where I've been. I know I wanted to do the finance video, and that will come eventually, I promise. But I've just had other stuff I've been trying to deal with, being sick, and then all this, that, and the third. So that's pretty much it. Again, surgery is July 10th at 1 p.m. I don't know if there'll be an update before then. I'm sure there will be. Maybe I'll do the finance video before surgery, but if there's not one before, there will definitely be one after. So be ready for that. Hopefully this video turns out okay. I don't really know what it's going to look like. I'm filming it on my phone, which is different. Normally I do it on my Mac, obviously, so this will be a little different, but hopefully my rambling isn't too much for you guys. And everything's been good. I'll give you some shots of my final foods that I had. They were delicious. I had chicken wings. I'll miss chicken wings for a while. But but all is good, I have a list of all the reasons why I want to have the surgery, and when I was freaking out last weekend, I went over that list, and through my tears, I remembered why I'm doing this, and it's worth it. So, sorry, don't mean to get emotional. I've been emotional the past couple of days. I'm assuming because I have no carbs. So, trust me, when they say you're going to be doing a liquid diet, or a no carb diet, or whatever kind of diet they're putting you on, get yourself mentally prepared, because I thought it was going to be easy peasy, and it's not. But that's enough of me rambling. I've held you guys for almost 10 minutes. I will let you go, and I will update you soon. Stay great.